There's a fish. First cast of the morning. I just casted. I've been watching, just trying to see if I can see anything. It's a snapper. No freaking way. That is sick. I don't even know what kind of snapper that is. Oh man. That is cool. First fish of the morning is some kind of snapper. Not sure, I don't know if this is a cubera or they have Colorado snapper, I think, over here. Of course, there's all kinds of different snapper species. I'm honestly just not sure what species this is. If you know, comment below. I'm gonna try to figure it out, but it's got a lot of yellow. Very cool. This just might end up being some breakfast. Might hang on to this guy and might eat him up since we are in another country. Got a delicious fish. This is so cool. Something new. Gonna have to look it up on the spoon. What a crazy catch. A snapper out of the surf on a spoon. Oh, off a reef. Dang it. There's a reef. That's why there is structure here. I found it. Kind of sucks because I don't have that many lures. All right, lost that. Since that was the first fish of the morning, I'm gonna run this guy back up to the room. I'm not too far, so that we can get him on ice. That is so cool. So that was my first cast of the morning. I went and set up where I thought there was a reef that I saw yesterday, and clearly was. Caught a snapper off of it, then I got hung up. So there's definitely some structure over there. And that's actually the area that I was fishing yesterday, and where the jacks and bait were hanging a pretty good bit. That's why I started there, just because it seemed like it was holding fish. But walk up to it, and the very first cast, catch some kind of snapper. Still don't know what it is exactly. Now I'm just looking for some surface activity. I'm gonna get back to that spot and try to fish it again without losing my spoon. I only have 2 spoons, lost one, so I only got 1 spoon left. Got a fish. There we go. Fish just started busting right there too. What is that? Oh, it jumped. That was a ladyfish. They have ladyfish here, and totally forgot about that. It might be some different species of ladyfish or subspecies or whatever, I don't know. But so the jacks aren't around today. I assumed yesterday with what I saw, I was like, oh, jacks are gonna be here just all the time. They were so abundant yesterday. It's our last day in Mexico. I'm walking down to the beach and gonna throw one more time. I've actually fished a couple more days since I've been here. Haven't had any success. We are gonna cook up that snapper, but I wanted to try to catch a few more fish since I only caught one that day. Wanted to get one, you know, at least a couple more fish on this video before we head back to the States. So let's see if we can get out there, find some schooling fish, find something going on. Would love to catch maybe different species, but one last shot. On the beach, the last 2 mornings that I've come out here to fish have not been nearly as active as that first morning. That first morning there were fish busting everywhere. There was a ton of bait. I just assumed with that much jack activity, they would have been out here every morning, but it's not been the case. Oh, there's some fish running baits right here. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish right next to the beach. They just started running some baits. Saw a school. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, they're still running them right there. Hadn't seen anything in 2 days. There, it's another jack. Oh, it came off right there. Dang, all right. At least we got to see them. Oh, there's some birds moving around right there. Let's see if they pop back up. Okay. That's cool. That's the first time I've seen that in 2 days. Anything busting like that. Oh, right there. Come on. Ah. They moved so quick. They were like already out of the area by the time my lure hit the water. Ah, right there, right there. Dang, okay, there it is. Oh, that's awesome. It's good to see it again. It's not a huge school of them. See, come on. Come on, start busting. Start busting. There's a fish. There we go, come on. I think these are the ladyfish. I just want to take a look at them. I've hooked a couple, but I have not been able to land one. I just want to see what they look like. If they look different, I'm sure they're probably a little different species. Most everything on the west coast over here is, it's like, looks the same, but different. Pretty much looks like a ladyfish from back home. Pretty much identical. Can't see any differences here. We'll get this guy back. Finally landed one. They were a little difficult to actually land with the spoon. They kept spitting it. I don't have the best accommodations, so we're just cleaning this fish right on the beach. Found this stump. See if we can make it work. One of the more interesting ways I've had to clean a fish. I'd say it's not a bad job considering the conditions I was doing it in. I had an angle on a stump at the beach. So I confirmed with one of my buddies that this was actually a yellow snapper. I was not sure of the species. I sent him a picture. Thank you, Chris, for confirming that for me. But it looks, the meat, I've got it filleted up and ready to go. It looks just like a mangrove snapper fillet to me. So pretty excited. It looks like it's gonna be pretty good. We don't have a lot of seasoning options here at the house, so we're just gonna do some salt and pepper. We're gonna do a taste test. I've got some butter on a skillet, and we're just going to sear it up and see what it tastes like. This is really simple. We don't have a lot going on, but just a little salt and pepper and some butter. And we're gonna go ahead and drop it in. It's getting pretty hot. Cook it up. We could try to get a little fancy with it. We have some mangoes. We could cut up some mango.
Yeah.
Throw it on there.
Throw it on there? Sure. Why not?
Yeah?
Sure.
I mean, that's more complicated. I don't know. We'll just try it.
Okay.
I do have a mixture. Courtney cut up some mango for us, and we had some tomato, onion, and cilantro mixture that was already prepared for us when we got to the house. So we just made our own little concoction, and we're gonna drop it on top of the fish just to give it a little extra flavor since it's kind of basic. So I guess this is kind of like a mango salsa.
Yeah.
You can call it that?
Yeah, sure.
You know, kind of a little Mexican flavor. We got a bug going on here.
Mm.
This is the first time I've ever eaten a fish that I've caught outside of the United States.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So
It's interesting.
this will be fun. And it's really cool because where we're staying, I can literally just walk down to the beach. So I walked down this morning caught some lunch, cooked it up. We got a little meal. Look at that. Doesn't that look just pretty?
Mm-hmm.
So delicious.
Looks good.
We'll try it.
Should I eat a bite without salsa first, just to see what
Nah,
it tastes
just go for it.
Okay.
Do the whole thing.
Whole experience.
It looked a lot like mangrove snapper, and it may still be kind of hot, so just be aware. Yeah, we got to fly.
A little nap.
Which you love mangrove snapper. We haven't had it in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Is it hot? Is it good?
Yeah.
You're the guinea pig.
Yeah.
Is it good with all the stuff on it?
Yeah, the stuff on it's good. I want to taste this bite without the stuff on it.
You want just the fish? It's got to be just like mangrove. I mean, it looks identical to it to me.
It's good. Yeah.
Solid.
It's got like a really good texture.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I like it.
Ready to dive in? Good bite just with everything here.
You should show your bite. I didn't show my bite.
Taste test. Got some mangrove, tomato, onion, all the things. It is salty, yeah. Okay, the salt shaker, I had some issues with it. I didn't realize I put that much salt on it, but it's definitely salty. But it's good.
It's good though,
Yeah, it's delicious.
good.
I do want to try. I mean,
Without the stuff on it, yeah.
If you like salt. Oh yeah, fish is awesome.
Yeah.
Super good. Fresh fish right here in Mexico. Delicious. It's been fun fishing here in Punta de Mita. I could see the value in proper equipment here. If I had like the bummy stick with some Cabo killers, which is basically like this huge, just like a 2-ounce chunk of lead that's designed to just fling, and you skip it on top of the water. That's what they throw a lot in Cabo. Steven Jansen designed it. And I can see where there's a lot of opportunity there, because there's a lot of fish and a lot of activity just on the back of like the bar or whatever where the drop off is, and I cannot reach it with the equipment that I have. So I can see where there could be a lot of opportunities. So cool area, a lot of beach to cover, a lot of beach to fish. Would love to come back to the area with some better equipment and really attack it out here, or even of course going back to Cabo. A lot of opportunities there. Here on the west coast of Mexico, pretty cool. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Had a great vacation, had a great time coming out here, doing a little bit of fishing. If you did enjoy the video, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, you stay bummy.